the first page on the image maker. It's on page 47 in the book. You say the ideas contained in this chapter could very well be a breakthrough for you because image making, once we get a firm grip on it, is truly a dynamic idea. Well, you see, Mikey's got a firm grip on it, and she polished it up, but it wasn't exactly the way she wants, so she's still working on it. Tommy, he got the image, and he's working on it, and he's doing it. Now, he started to do it, and then it stopped. But he went back at it. And now he stayed at it, and he's winning. So, the change that I made in my life by this exercise is enormous. And I went at this, I did this to the best of my ability. I kept improving because I kept becoming more aware. But I got it all down, as I mentioned, right down to how I walk. And you very rarely see me rushing. I walk with sort of a relaxed walk. And that was Donnie Miller's dad. He would walk up and down the street. He had had a heart attack. He was the only dad in the street. Everybody else was over in Europe or in the Pacific fighting. And he was always dressed up, and he'd walk. Now, I would imagine if I go back, I think probably the doctor that was therapy for him to walk. And he had such a casual walk. Now, here I'm a young guy, just a kid, but I remember that. And so when I'm building an image, I was building an image of how I walk, how I talk, how I dressed. See? I watched Bill Gove speaking, and I wanted to speak like him. Now, I don't speak anything like Bill Gove, but I wanted him to teach me. And you see, what really fascinated me about Gove was not how he spoke. It was his whole demeanor when he was on the platform. He was as relaxed as if he was laying on his sofa. And that's really what I learned from Bill Gove, was speaking, is be totally relaxed. Just have a conversation with your audience, which is what I'm doing right now, just having a conversation. Not at all nervous. No such thing. Why would I be nervous? You know? And I build all these images. How I dressed. That became very important. And it's a part of who I am because it was sunk deep into my psyche. Now, I think, Mikey, we should go and see if we got some more questions on this because, you know, if you and myself and Tommy, if we struggle with this to get it right to start, I'm damn sure other people are.
You may already know about Bob Proctor's rags to riches story. This was one guy going nowhere until he made one decision that teleported his life. The change was so enormous, so Lightspeed whipsaw crazy, that he's devoted his entire life to teaching millions of people how to do the same. For 60 years, Bob Proctor has been dreaming up gigantic goals that initially, even to him, looked unattainable in a galaxy far, far away. But he always found a way to navigate to those points of twinkling light, casting the darkness out of his life. How has he always found his way? I don't mean his paradigm shifting in a general sense taught from the front of the room. I mean, how did he find his way? Conquering old habits, distancing from his old life, moments of frustration, moments of new direction, goal achieving, exaltation, and what he did next, practice steps, missteps, and jangled senses, questioning, analyzing, changing course, lousy times, failure times, and I can't even go on any more times. Because even a Jedi Master can have a bad day. Haven't you wondered how Bob became Bob? Just imagine what his personal lessons can do for the you you're becoming. Introducing the first ever Masterclass with Bob Proctor. Study personally with Bob from his book, You Were Born Rich. Chat with him. Ask the burning questions. Clear away the confusions. Conquer the bad days. Think like the master. And go, go, go. Your light speed is just one decision away.
I hope you enjoyed this video. We put a lot of good information up here, and it causes everything in your life to get better. If you'd like us to notify you every time we put a new video up, hit subscribe and then turn on notification. Check out all our videos, and we will notify you when we put a new one up.